Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to the operation on rational numbers. Actually, you already very well know about rational number, that is in fraction form where numerator denominator is there. In last session we have done how to find the positive rational number, negative rational numbers, arrange the rational numbers into ascending or descending order, and that's all. But if there is a condition of different type of operation of rational numbers, so generally what was operation on general maths, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, these are the general methods. So here in this case first we go with the addition. What happen when we are going to do the addition of two rational numbers or addition of two fractions? In this I have some question like what happen when same denominator is there for two rational numbers, and what happen when two different denominator is there. If there is a same denominator, you just write the common denominator in the denominator and add the numerator as it is first. But I will first, if I have a mixed fraction, I convert it into a proper fraction. If I multiply 2 into 13 into 3, that gives me 29 by 13, and when I multiply 13 into 1 plus 9 to change this into a proper fraction, 13 into 1 13 plus 9 gives me 29 by 13. If my denominator is same in both the fraction, I am going to add the fraction. So what you do, you just write once denominator and add the numerator in the numerator. 29 plus 22 gives me 51 by 13. After getting the answer, I'll check if it is possible to make it a standard form. So you find the HCF and divide the both numerator denominator by that HCF. But if I found that if I go to check 51 is goes on 13 table or not, if I want to check, so you can also divide by, if I check with like 13 into 7, then it will not go 13 into 7, it will not gives us 51. So what I do, this is already in lowest form, so I write just convert it back into mixed fraction, because there is a improper fraction, numerator is greater than the denominator. So what I do, I divide 51 by 13. First go on 3, that gives me 39, and remainder is 12. So how I write? Quotient remainder upon divisor. So that is my answer. But what happen when I have two fraction, I am going to add the fraction, but they have different denominator. So first you have to find how many denominators are there. You have to find the LCM of this denominator. Like there are different numbers 3 and 5. So what will be the LCM of 3 and 5? So that is 15. So that means I have to convert this denominator into 15 and also this denominator into 15, and when positive multiply by negative gives me negative sign. Here 3 into 5 gives me 15. If I divide the denominator, numerator also should be divided, and positive multiply negative give me negative, and 4 by 5 into 3 into 3. Now here when you solve, 10 by 15 minus 12 by 15. Ultimately, what is my question is there, if you are going to add or subtract two different type of rational number, in there if they have different denominators, so first you make the equal denominator to by finding the LCM and convert each fraction into the same as LCM as denominator. That converted into equivalent fraction. Doesn't mean that you only convert a denominator as LCM and forget about the numerator. Numerator also should be multiplied by that particular number, which is useful to make the denominator same as LCM. So if here when they terms they converted into like fractions, you write 15 or whatever common denominator is there once and add or subtract the numerator. So that gives me answer minus 2 by 5, because negative number is bigger one, and when you subtract 10 minus 12 give you minus 2 and denominator is 15 as it is. So that is my answer. Now next is, what is additive inverse? Actually, what is additive inverse? Additive inverse means that particular number, when you add in a particular number, that gives you answer as 0. Suppose I have 1 by 2. Which number I have to add in 1 by 2? I get the answer 0. Obviously, same number with changes of a sign. If same number is there, one is positive, one is negative, so you can directly write 0. So that number we call it additive inverse. Similarly, what is the additive inverse of minus 3 by 5? Whatever number is there and whatever sign is available, that number you changes the sign, but number should not be changed. That you have to add. Like here, add, if there is a negative sign, so we add by changing this sign of the same number and add in the same number. So you will get the answer 0. So that number we call it additive inverse. Or you can say that additive inverse of positive number is negative number with same number, and additive inverse of negative number is the positive number of the same number. Now next is subtraction. So what happens when I am going to subtract two fractions, two rational numbers or fraction, and how can I verify later about the result? So if you are going to subtract two fractions, so what you will do, whatever term written after the from, you have to write in the first position, then before the from should be written in the second position. After that you check the terms. Is there a like fraction? Like fraction means same denominators. If they have same denominators, you have to write the common denominator and subtract the numerator. 5 minus 7 gives me minus 2 by 9. Okay. So if there is a different denominator, so you have to done same way which I have done in the just before. You have to make the equivalent denominator by finding the LCM and convert the fraction according to that, according to the denominator as same as LCM, and subtract as it is. 5 minus give minus 2. Now next is, how will you check, verify whether your answer is correct or not? Now you have to verify 5 by 9 minus 7 by 9, your answer get minus 9 by 2. I want to check whether my answer is correct or not. So what I do, I simply add this minus 2 by 9 in minus, this one plus whatever second number is there, I add in this. If I add in this, if I get the answer 5 by 9, so that means my answer is correct. Here also same denominator, minus 2 plus 7 give me 5 by 9. So that means I get the another rational number by adding the answer in the one rational number. Okay, because simply when you shift this on the another side, that is changes into positive sign. So means your answer should be same as 5 by 9. So this way you have to go with the subtraction problem. Now next is multiplication. What will you do if you are going to multiply two fractions? If you are going to multiply two rational numbers or fractions, so what you do, you simply multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. If there is any condition of, you can cancel either numerator with the denominator. Like here, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. You can either cancel this way, or you can do another way also. Simply divide numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator, minus 15 by 63, and then after convert into the lowest form by finding the LCM. When you check the LCM for 15 and 63, this is 3. That goes in a 3 table. So if I check with this, that becomes minus 5 and 21. Minus 5 by 21 is the lowest form. Or you can cancel here. Instead of finding the HCF later and divide each numerator denominator by HCF to convert into a standard form, instead of this, if I just 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, if any cutting is there, then 1 into minus 5 and 7 into 3. That is, again we get the lowest number here, this way, by cancellation. Next is reciprocal. Reciprocal, we also call it multiplicative inverse. That means which number you have to multiply any rational number, your answer will be 1. Before that, we will do what is a reciprocal. Reciprocal means you just change the numerator and denominator with each other. If I have a number like 5 by 7, so what I write? Reciprocal of 5 by 7 is 7 by 5. You just interchange the numerator and denominator. Similarly, if you are going to find the reciprocal of any negative number like 9 by minus 11, you just write minus 11 by 9. You just reciprocal. And when I multiply with each other number with the reciprocal, I get the answer 1. And that reciprocal number, we call it multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. That we call it multiplicative inverse. Okay, or we can simply say that reciprocal of a particular number is a multiplicative inverse of that number. Okay, next is division. When you are going to divide two fractions or two rational numbers, so what you will do? Suppose I have to divide 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3. General rule is that when two fraction is there, division sign in between that, when you changes division into multiply sign, whatever fraction written after the division side, that will be interchange their place, numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator. Or you can write, in other words, you can say when you change divide into multiply, fraction or rational number written after the division, we write the reciprocal of that fraction. So if I have to divide 1 by 4 divided by minus 2 by 3, I just divide changes to multiply and there will be a reciprocal of the number. And my next is, you have to apply multiplication rule. 1 into minus 3, 4 into 2 is minus 3 by 8. But remember, when you are going to operation either addition, subtraction or fraction numbers, always remember your BODMAS rule. That's it. Thank you.